gone live, so I'll just have a check and see. Okay, just have a look here. Okay, looks like I am live. Wow. It's been a while since I've been doing anything really, so I'm still in a new setup and trying to get set up properly. So hello, whoever's watching. We've got one person watching. So I'm still just fiddling around here, trying to get this sorted. Alright, I am early. I was supposed to start at 7, so I'm 15 minutes early because I was a bit concerned that I wouldn't be able to set it up, but here I am. Hi Di, how are you going? Stranger danger, I know, it is. It's been about 4 months. It's just crazy and I'm so out of it. I wasn't even sure I'd be able to get this up and going, but how have you been? Can you hear me okay? Is everything seems to be working? I haven't been on YouTube really at all, Di. If I go on YouTube, I watch crime videos. I've just been really out of the creative loop altogether, unfortunately. But I'm back, so I'll hopefully try and catch up. Got a lot of catching up to do. Hi Anita, how are you? It's great to see you here too. Cheryl, hello. Your sound is bad. No, hang on a second. Is that a little bit better? My craft space is now in the double garage and it's like a sauna in here, so I had this big fan going. So is that better? Hey Rhonda, it's great to see you here too. Mum's not doing too bad. 2024 was an absolute shit show. Absolutely. So she was really unwell and everything just went downhill. So that's why I've sort of been missing, and we've moved and we're in a new place and I'm trying to get back to being creative. So let's see how we go. So is the sound all right for everybody so far? Anyway, I'm working tonight on, I've got my eldest son and his wife coming up tomorrow, and I was hoping to have this album done for them, but I'm not going to, and I don't want to rush it. So they got married over in Japan on the 12th of January. So I'm just working on putting something together for them at the moment. So I'll just be fiddling around with it and seeing what happens. But like I said, I don't really want to rush it. and mess it up. So this is just what I've done so far. So I've got to, yeah, I've got a fair bit to do, so I doubt that I'm going to get, I don't know, I may. She was a beautiful bride, absolutely stunning. So I've got a lot of decorating to do. This is just packaging from 49er Market, and because we couldn't be there, we zoomed in, had a Zoom, zoomed in, what do you call it? Yeah, anyway. We watched via Zoom, and I wanted to put that there. I'll do something with that. I don't like how that looks there, but anyway. Yeah, so that's what I'm up to. Fiddling around. Oh yeah, I've done this one too. They went skiing for their honeymoon. So yeah, it's coming together, but whether I get it done or not, I don't know. Thanks, Rhonda, I'll let them know. Hey Vic, how you going? Okay, so I'm going to head down, bum up, and try and get some decorating and what have you done here. And if you want to ask me a question or anything, can you just put it in capital letters? That would be fantastic, just so that I can see, keep a little bit of a track of what's going on. How's everybody been for the last 4 or so months since I've spoken to everybody? No, your watch isn't slow, Vic. I'm early because I wasn't sure whether I'd be able to set up or not, so I came in a little bit earlier. So what's everyone up to for the weekend? Anything exciting? I'm thinking that I'm going to do that with that, and I'll decorate something with something there. So I'm just trying to work out, I'm thinking what I want to do is, this is a Uniquely Creative album, their D-Ring album. What have I got on there? I've got something on there already. And I've just covered the inside. I think I'll cover here, but then I'm not sure about the back. But anyway, I'll worry about that later. But what I want to do is, this is their engagement photos. So I've sort of started with that small sleeve there. So I'm thinking, so we go engagement photos and then we go to wedding. So I'm thinking that I'd like to put like a decorative divider here for that section, and then we will go, when we get into their honeymoon, um, and their event, you know, things that they did while they were over in Japan. I'll do another one here. That's what I'm thinking. So what do you all think? Oh wow, it's all happening for you, Rhonda. It's been a while. Albury, is that where you've always wanted to be? I'm so happy for you. That's great. Okay. That's there. And I've got this little thing here that I just sewed around beforehand. And I'll ink that, and then these little ones as well. So I saw my friend Cheryl had done a beautiful Christmas album using this this D-ring album, and I absolutely loved it. So I just thought, well, that's what I have to do for Josh and Erica, and I'm using the Little Darling collection from Uniquely Creative as well. So it's for baby, but it's not, I mean, it's beautiful. It doesn't have to just be for baby, but I mean, how stunning is that? Obviously, I'm not putting that in their album like that, so I'll have something else. But then I thought I needed more of it because I'm going to do a baby girl album and a baby boy album. No, there are no babies, but, you know, just in case. Because I'm really enjoying putting this together. So I thought that that might be something that I could do to sort of kickstart my creativity again. Oh, that's exciting, Di. Yeah, I'm really out of the loop. Very much out of the loop. But hopefully, I've told Mum she has to behave this year, although she hasn't started off well, so she's been sick for the last probably month, but she's getting better now, so that's good. But I said to her at the end of 2024, enough's enough. No more. She has to behave, so hopefully I can get back to filming. I do have a couple of videos filmed, but I've just got to do a voiceover on them, but I probably forget what I've done. So I'll have to go back and have a look and see what I've got. But I'm still trying to get my craft space sorted. It's all a process, isn't it? I'm trying to do it properly. So I'm opening boxes and I'm purging and I'm throwing out and I'm donating, and I've been selling a little bit, but it's just a nightmare trying to get photos and chase people up for money. And anyway, sound like a whinger, don't I? But it's just, it's very time consuming. And my big light that I normally use for filming didn't survive the move, so hopefully this light is okay. I know there's a bit of glare here, but I can't do much about that. also want to leave in this some spaces blank, so I thought I'd leave this blank so that they can do a little bit of journaling in here. If they don't want to, I can get it back off them and I can decorate it for them. And they haven't got their professional wedding photos yet either, so if they want me to add some of those in here, I can do that as well, because I mean you can add as many pages or sleeves as you like in here. Is that James? Hellboy, is that James? They do make a good couple, don't they? How are you, James? James isn't in the house. He's off visiting his daughters for a little while. So he's moved in. When we moved into this house, he's got his own computer room now. So he's pretty chuffed, except that it's bloody hot. You're not late, Karina. I was 15 minutes early because I was worried that I wouldn't be able to get this set up properly. But yes, there is an owl, but that's part of the Hello Darling range. Isn't it gorgeous? That's why I want to make a baby boy and baby girl album too. It's sweet, but I'll pop it in so that they can't see that. So what I was thinking for these here, like I don't want to over decorate too much. I just thought these are just two little photos of them in a bar. I don't know whether it has any significance or anything. So I just thought I would stick them there, and then they can write about it if they want to, or write about their wedding or that sort of thing. Because I've got a decent amount of decoration happening. So I don't think I need to have something on all of these little photos. I don't know about some. There is no grandbabies yet, James. I'm just getting prepared in the hope. Don't tell them that though. How are you, Karina? That's good. Sick of the heat, yeah, it's horrible, isn't it? So done with it. Put hand cream on, and I think I've smudged all that now. Rhonda, Hellboy is James. Thanks, Karina. I really want to try and get it done so I can gift it to them tomorrow, but I don't know, I'm pretty close. Like, I've only really got these photos that I've got here. They're only mainly little ones, and these two here. This was on their honeymoon, and that was before they got married. And I've got to decorate some pages, so I don't know, if I pull my finger out, I might get it done. Well, I haven't done anything for so long, James. I just worried that I will, but I'm enjoying doing it. Yes, Rhonda, she's still working and she absolutely loves it. So she works all day Friday and still works on Saturdays. So she works 4 hours, 4.5 hours on Saturdays. And they're hoping to set up a bricks and mortar store in the future, so that'll be good, which means she'll be able to work a little bit more if she wants to. Just trying to think what I'm going to do. I think I'll do this one. I'm thinking I want to put a doily, little doily or something here. Yeah, she'd work every single day if she could. She loves it. Oh dear. What have I done? Trying to find my little doilies. I've got a basket of goodies here. Oh, thanks, Karina. Yeah, it feels good. I think it's the kick in the butt that I need to try and get motivated. And I've been doing a little bit of mucking around with watercolors, and it's just I sit out here and I'm amongst. Hey, Chris, how you going? Sit amongst boxes and there's just crap everywhere, and I just find that it's just overwhelming. So I've really just got to get in and try and sort it out. But like I said, I want to try and do it properly. So no worries, babe. See you later. See you, Chris. Okay, so I think I want to use one of these tiny little doilies. Aren't these so cute? And probably put a little bit of, just a little bit of colour to it. I think I just want to make it, probably bring in some of these flowers. I did cut this one out earlier thinking that that probably looked quite good on there. I need a little bit of ink on that as well. Still love my ink, obviously. Reactive is Chris, and he is Jim's mate, Vicky, and Hellboy is Jim, my husband, Jim. Benny's carrying on like a pork chop. Sorry about the barking in the background. Let me have a look here. So I did a whole heap of cutting out, stamping and die cutting, and I put them all in this because they were so hard, they're so fragile, so I put them all in this folder, and it works well. It's just a pain in the bum having to get it all out, but anyway, I don't know of any other way to store them really. Hi Jetsy girl, I'm so sorry I've forgotten your name. It's been so long since I've been online on YouTube in general. So I'm hoping to get back to filming soon. So okay, let me have a think. I think I want to just keep it fairly plain. Hi Faith Robin. Probably stop sending you notifications. I haven't put anything up for 4 months. Faith Robin, I've just yeah, I've been away. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks I might have some videos to put up. At this stage I'm just going to ease into it and probably just do one a week at this stage, I think. I don't know. That's what I'm aiming at. And then I might get back to what I was doing before. Let's see what happens. What are you up to, Benny? Benny? What are you up to? Do you want to come and say hello to the ladies? Come and say hello to the ladies. Come on. You want to come and say hello? Come on. No, you don't. Right. Careful, careful, careful. Hang on, I'm going to move this because I don't want you to wreck that. You're going to come and say hello? And I don't want them wrecked either. Come on. Come and say hello. Come and say hello. I'm not playing games. No. Come and say hello. You show them you've been to the beauty parlour today and you've got a Valentine's bow on. Can you say hello? You say hello to them? Say hello. Look up here. Up there? No? You're shy. Hey, you're not going to sit there and go to sleep. Hey, you're going to say hello? Say hello, look. No, he thinks he's going to curl up and go to sleep here, but you're not, because Mummy's got stuff to do. Yeah? Hey? Mummy's got stuff to do. You go and tell Katie if you want to go outside, alright? You go, alright. So yeah, off you go. Go and find Katie. Alright, he's such a time waster. That's what I spend half my day doing, picking him up, giving him cuddles. Alright, let's have a look. I think I'm just going to do something like that. I'm going to stick this doily down because it all just keeps moving. I'm going to stick this down first. Hi, Benny's butt. Oh well, he likes showing it off. Yeah, he's been to the beauty parlour today for Valentine's Day. And I think I want to pop, where did I have that? I think I want to pop the middle leaf up. That's what I'm thinking. Or even that one on that one. So I need my dots. Oh, thanks, Rhonda. I hope so, and I hope they like it. I'm sure they will. If they don't, I'll keep it. Keep it for myself. these are just what do you call them? Foam dots from Kmart. So I'm just adding a bit of glue because I'm not sure. I mean, they feel sticky, but I don't know how well they'll stay on. So I might do that one there. Oh wow, 16. Is she blind, Di? I think I saw a photo on Facebook of her. Is she blind? I think they will, Rhonda. I hope so. And I mean, Erica loves all this sort of stuff, so I think she will appreciate it as well. I told Josh a few months ago that I was going to leave Erica all my craft supplies in my will. He goes, no, you're not, no. You didn't appreciate it very much. Oh, you've had a bit going on, Faith Robin. That's no good at all. How are you both feeling now? Are you getting on top of everything? Oh, they can always hear the snack drawer, can't they? Benny's funny. He's not eating at the moment. I think he's pining for gym. I don't know. I'll have to keep an eye on. I mean, he's got enough energy in that. He's sort of certainly not lethargic or anything, but normally he's very food driven. But yeah, he's just not eating at the moment. So I'm trying to not overthink this as well. That's my new thing for 2025. Get out of my own head and stop overthinking everything. So that's the plan. And right there, I think. And I don't think it needs much more. I'm going to put some dots on that as well. Just to make it sit up. If you don't mind giving me a thumbs up, a like as well, I'd really appreciate that because it'll start getting my channel seen again, hopefully, and help me out a bit in that regard. So I appreciate you all coming back and saying hi. I've missed you all. Thanks, Rhonda. Okay, that's another one done. I'm going to call that one done anyway. You can really see the dimension in it. It's hard to show you, but anyway, that's that one. I'm going to leave this, I think, leave this blank so they can journal. Oh, hang on a minute. We don't want that showing, do we? What have I done? What have I done here? Okay, so that's got to go in there. And I'll probably do the same here, is just leave this for journaling for whatever's over here, I think. What have we got? It's the first time Josh has seen or been in snow, which is amazing. I'm so happy that he did. I haven't ever seen or been in snow, so he's very lucky. I don't know, do I just do something like that? Maybe. Let's put them there for the minute. And I've got these pockets here too that I thought they could put little bits of ephemeran bits and pieces. I might make some tags to go in there if I get time. I will see, and I want to decorate just to tone down this pink and blue. You know, even though I've got blue and pink throughout, but that's my thought. This one I could probably put here, because then this is Josh skiing, his first time skiing, and he spent most of his time on his butt. He fell down that many times apparently that his butt was actually bruised. So I thought that'd be a fun little element. I'll hide it and put it in there, and they've got to open it up. So whatever I put on this side, I need to put some ribbon or something underneath so that I can tie that off, because as you're flipping it gets stuck. So that's what I'm thinking there. So I could probably even put that on there. No, Karina, it's one story. It's completely flat. Mum's got a walk-in shower. So the stress levels are so much lower, which is good. The fall risks are so much lower. So let's just hope it stays that way. But we're very happy. It's much smaller, so therefore we've sold a lot of stuff and donated a lot of stuff, because there's just no way we can fit it all in here. But that's not a bad thing. The move just about broke me. Made me realise how much stuff I've got, and do I really need it all, and yeah, really opened my eyes to living more simpler. So that's what I'm working through at the moment as well. Yes, Faith Robin, we found out that we had to move the end of last year, November last year, so we ended up finding a house and we moved on the 6th of December. So just before Christmas, and it was just a nightmare, absolute nightmare. I did the bond clean on the other place on my own, and Jim did the yard and helped me out moving stuff and whatever. I didn't do it on my own, but the main cleaning part I did on my own, and oh my God, never again. I couldn't justify it. They wanted $1,600 though, which is just crazy, I think. I don't know, when I was doing it though, I'm like, oh my God, why didn't I just pay the money? Apart from the fact I didn't have that money, but anyway. I'm just trying to find something to do with this one. I'm going to put this away before I send them flying. Oh, I'd love to go with snow. I know, Karina, right? That's like, and then we had to do, because it's a mandatory thing to do a flea, like a pest control um, spray when you have pets. So that didn't include carpet cleaning and spraying for when you had pets. So I just like, no, I just can't justify it. So I did it myself. Very proud of myself. I think I did a good job. Okay, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Now, out of some of the 49er Market paper, which is some of this paper that I'm using, I did cut some of these little things, but I don't know whether they're really something that I want to use in this. Another one here. Don't know which way's up and which way's down on that. Yeah, email me, Faith Robin, I'll give it to you. What happened to my right hand? Oh, this. Ugh. My darling cat was scratching at our bedroom door the other night at about 12:31 in the morning, and just I thought, well, he wants to go out. Yes, I know you're there, Benny. I know, darling. Thought he wants to go out, so I opened the door. He looked and turned around and walked away. So he went out to the garage where I've got the food. He had one biscuit and then walked away, walked to the back door again. And I opened the door, back door, for him to go out again, and he wouldn't go, so I went to pick him up, and he didn't appreciate that, so he swiped me. He got me good too. It was really deep. It's actually, this is probably, what is it, a week and a bit old, and it's really sore at the moment, so I hope it's not, shouldn't be getting infected, but it's, yeah, you can see how deep it is. So, I'm still holding a grudge. I can hear him meowing, actually. I think he's outside, wants to come in. He disappears. He hasn't settled in real well here at this house. When we first moved in, he disappeared for about the first week. I was devastated. I didn't know where he was. Oh, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know where he went, but he came home and he was famished. He hadn't eaten, I don't think, for the whole week. And every now and again he disappears again. So I don't know whether he's got another family or... Hey Tanya, how you going? I'm just going to reach over here and sew this if I can. So I'm hoping that Josh and Erica aren't watching this too, so if you are, guys, turn it off. Bugger off, go away. So I can't even remember how to use my sewing machine properly. See if this works. Oh, that's so lovely, Tanya. It was good seeing you at the grocery shop the other day too. Haven't seen you for ages. And oh no, Anita, how's it going? does sound painful, doesn't it? Okay, what have we got? I don't know whether I like that flower there. Oh, I haven't talked this much in a long time. My voice is going all croaky. You'll have to pop in for a cuppa one day, Tanya. I'm home most days. We'll organise that, hey? I think I'm going to cut this. I regret doing this, but anyway, I'm not overly happy with the flowers there, so just going to put that maybe like that. And maybe just a few more leaves again. I don't know, what do you guys think? I'm having a bit of a go around here. What I had. Um, Maybe I could do this. You can hardly see that time together. Simply the best. Memory. Simply the best memory. Just a leaf or something to just dull down that prettiness of that. What do we think? I don't mind that. I think I'm just going to do it, guys. I'm just going to do it. So, glue that. And the glue's all. Oh, there we go. Okay. We want that there. So, oh, we want this under here too, don't we? I'm going to stick that under there first. Yeah, I did have the memory on its side, but I think I didn't like it as much because I think I've got this one here on its side. And it says remember this, so I've stuck it down now. It has to stay that way. Has to stay that way. That's all good. I don't mind it. And then just need to have a look how I have this. This needs a bit of ink, I think. Bit more ink. So what's everyone working on? Anything exciting? I think I'll do that, I think. Like that. Glue. That's okay, Rhonda. Thanks for the input. I just I did try it, but I didn't like it as much, so I'm just flying by the seat of my pants here and just doing it. So yeah, I think I like that, and I might even just pop up. I'll have to glue those leaves down because otherwise they'll get torn out. Still trying to get your room back together, hey Vic? Yeah, I know where you're coming from. Different situation, but it's a process, isn't it? It's a long process. Oh, couldn't think of anything worse, Tanya. I'm using wool. With the move, I I knew I had them, but I rediscovered 2 quilts that I haven't, like they're all quilted and everything, but I haven't done the binding on them yet. And so I've put them in the top of the cupboard again at the moment. I'm trying to get them done in winter. They've been sitting there for probably, oh God, nearly 8 years. Isn't that bad? I hate binding, hand binding. It must be the binding thing, because the worst part about putting a journal together, as far as I'm concerned, is the binding as well. Must be my thing, hey? What do you want, mister? No, you've said hello. Yes, you've said hello. Have you been crying? Eh? I'm trying to work. Yeah, I'm trying to work. But Josh is coming up tomorrow. Yeah, he is. It's a bit like that. At one stage there I was in a heap on the floor crying, saying Lifeline can come and take the whole lot, I'm over it, I'm just sick of it. But I tell you what, I don't, at this stage, I don't regret donating as much as I have so far, because it's cleared my mind so much. Is that the, will you do something for every day or something, Karina? Is that, or is that something different that I'm thinking of? It's exciting, Tanya. Oh, hopefully one day I can say that. It would be so good. Hopefully you'll get back to journal making soon, hey Faith Robin. I was doing so well in 2024 reading books. I think I read about 30 books in 2024. And I've completed one this year so far. Oh, the binding. What did you say? Yes, book binding and quilt binding are not fun. Okay, so I think that's quite good. I like that. Simple but nice. Okay. Oh, I was going to put some, hang on a minute. I was going to put some ribbon or something, wasn't I? Oh, hang on. Look out, Benny. I'm just looking for some ribbon. Some thin ribbon. Oh, I did have yes, this is what I'm looking for. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. So you stitch weekly, is that what you do? I think I've seen something like that. Yeah, they're good, aren't they? Okay, now, how am I going to do this? I want two pieces to come from the back. So I'm going to cut them extra long. And I need to glue. I don't know whether this is going to work. I have to mess this up. So I need to glue that under there. And it needs to come about there, I think. It needs to come about there. Okay. So I need to lift this. Oh. I need to lift this and put more glue in under there. bending the photo. A bit more glue here. I don't know if it's coming out now. Glue everywhere. Okay. Let's hold that down for a second. I love these binders, and I'm even thinking of doing an art journal, because you can just cut the pages to any size, take it out, work on it and put it back in. Oh, hello Roland, did you come home, mate? Nice of you to come home. Come home for a feed and then he'll go again probably. Okay. So I'm thinking if I do that and then do that, that might just keep it shut, and then they know they've got to flip that and open that. Oh, that's quite cute. Okay. I'm glad I remembered that. Part of the excess glue. So there we go. So they've got to flip that to open, undo the bow to flip it open. So right, I think I'm going to put this one on here. And I don't think I even want to put too much, because I just absolutely love the photo, but I'm just wondering whether to do a double matte in that blue, if I've got any of it. Just bear with me for a second, guys. I haven't run away, I'm just trying to find some cardstock in all this mess. I know where it is, but I've got to get it. Okay. Okay, I need you guys to vote for me, please. You ready? Do I do another matte in colour number 1? Covering poor Erica's face there. Colour number 1. Colour number 2, definitely a no, I think, on that one. Colour number 2. Or colour number 3, I think it might be number 1. Number 1 or 3. This is showing up much brighter on the screen, but what do you think? Number 1? Number 3? Come on guys, majority rules. It's definitely not number 2. We can rule that one out. Could be either, you know, because their jackets have that colour in the deep, and then the base of their jacket's that. So 3, looks like 3's winning. Okie dokie, 3 it is. Thanks guys. So I think I'm just going to do a double matte and just pop that on there. And leave it at that. We can maybe add a word or something. But I'm just going to match that on there first. Use both, you reckon, Vic? Or would you do the... That's not a bad idea. Would you do that and then the darker at the back? Yes, probably. What do you reckon? I think the darker one at the back. I'm going to do it. It's done now. I feel like I'm going back to my scrapbooking days. Oh, Benny, darling, come on, mate. Go off and play with Katie or something. Off you go. I can never get the mats right. That's going to have to be good enough. Maddie is doing amazingly well. Thank you, Rhonda. He's had a promotion at work and he's been doing a fair bit of travelling with work. He's enjoying living in with his housemates. He's just been to Tasmania for 3 weeks. Yeah, Tasmania. I was going to say New Zealand. Tasmania. He's going to New Zealand in November, I think. I think he said. Yeah, he's doing really well. Really, really well. He's in a really good place, so which is good. It's so good to when your kids are all happy and healthy and doing well. Yeah, he moved out of home. When did he move out of home? He moved out of home the end of 2023, I think. No. No. Yes. No. June 2023, I think it was, that he moved out. And he moved in with his good friend from high school, Amanda, and her partner, and they all get on really well. So they've got a house, nice big house, and they've got plenty of space, and yeah, they the fact they get on well, and they is really, really good too. Amanda and Alex are both nurses, and they want to head to the Sunshine Coast, so I don't know what that means for Maddie. So he's hoping that if that's what they end up doing, he's hoping that he can stay in the house, because he's pretty settled. So no, that's nice, isn't it? Yeah, I like that. Doesn't need anything else, I don't think. Gorgeous. Oh, thanks guys for helping. You know, I may even just get this done. And yes, I am using glue because I don't trust double-sided tape. Try and get my glue to work. This afternoon it was exploding everywhere because it was so hot, and now it won't come out. Oh, good on him, Rhonda. That's great. My boys have been trying to get into the housing market too, but it's just so expensive, and you know, for them to get what they want, it's crazy. So they're both just sort of laying low with that regards to that at the moment. Okay, so I think I'll do this. This is annoying me now that I've put this in here. I want to sort of cover up these. I want them in these flowers in the background. And there's on there, this is their table setting that they had. So a flight ticket from Brisbane to Tokyo. Joshua and Erica and the date of their wedding, and just the, what do you call that thing for the day? What's happening on the day. So I did pull out earlier some of this sort of stuff. Oh, that's right, and I thought I might do this too. These are 49er Market frames. And I thought I might, okay, let me go back to where the skiing is happening. The skiing's happening here, so we could even have maybe it here. I thought I might put these little photos in this frame, so Josh on one side and Erica on the other. Isn't she tiny? She's so cute. Agenda, yeah, something like that. Itinerary, I don't know, whatever you call it. Whatever you call it. So I thought I might glue these in here. I've already matted them, but that's okay. I thought that might be fun, and then I'll cut, I can't get my words, die cut one of these out and just have it as a smaller page. So I think I might do that. I'm going to do that now because I know that that's definitely what I want to do. How am I going to do this? Because it's got to get it in there. So I'll probably sew around it, I think. My sewing machine will go through all that. Will do, Rhonda. Thank you so much for popping in. You take care, and hopefully, I'm not going to commit to next Friday, but hopefully I will. It all just depends on, it's too hard for me to commit just at the moment, with looking after mum full time and what have you, but I'm hoping that I'll be back here next Friday. I'll put something up on the group so that you know if I decide that I am going to be on. So, now look at that, glue everywhere. Good on you, Sue. Oh my goodness. Okay. Just need to try and get that to stick down. So I think I might go and sew around in there just to give it a little bit more security with sticking. So that's one. Oh, hang on, I've got to think about this too. So it's going to have to go like that. So Josh's will have to go like that. Josh's go like that. Okay. Joshua, you're going to sit there like that, I think. Hopefully I've got that right. Glue everywhere again. Oh my goodness. Trying to get his head in. Okay. That's going to have to do. Try and get that glue off there. Oh dear. Thanks, Rhonda. Hardly even holding on there. Okay, so I'm going to be noisy and I'm going to do a bit of quick sewing. No, that's not going to work. 3. So leaving all my threads again. Once again, if they don't like that, they can trim them off. Oh, look at that. I think that looks really cool. So I've pretty much caught all the photo in there. Now, what I need to remember to do is do the ring side thing. This thing. And I'm going to use that. I just need to grab my Big Shot. So I'm just going to double it. I'm just going to fold it. Hang on, let me think. So I don't have to try and glue two together. So I'm just putting it over the edge so that it stays folded. I might need to get a new mat as well. Why is it not going through? What is going on? Okay, Karina. You've got to talk to these kids whenever you get a chance to, don't you? Get rid of that. And what I want to do is I'm just going to glue this together. So that's what I meant when I said I'll put the die over the side so that I didn't have to just glue two together. So I only want this middle part really. So just going to glue that there, and I'm going to put it in between. I think it looks nicer in between the pieces. So glue that, and then I'm going to sew around this as well. So I'm just going to put that there. And then I'll just line this up as best I can. Make sure it's up the right way. And make sure I'm doing this right. And I'll glue this one to the other one fully. Do it this way. that. I think that's cute. I'll ink that because they're not the exact opposites. You can see a little bit of white cardstock, but it's really not bothering me. I'll just trim that bit there. And maybe this bit here. No, I'm just going to ink that. I'm not even going to worry about it. And then I'll trim this off. Like that. And then that. And that blue all over the photo of Josh. Find my blue rubber. And I'm going to ink that. On both sides. And I'm not going to put anything on there. Same thing, they can do a bit of journaling. Because I don't know exactly the name of the place. I know they told me, but I forget where they went for their honeymoon and skied, so I don't want to put the wrong thing on there. So that's cute. And then I'm just going to stitch around the outside there, so I'll just quickly do that. I'll do that straight, I think. Bloody thing, I've run out of bobbin and I've sewn the whole bloody thing with no bobbin thread. Do you believe that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's a worry. So I'm just going to quickly fill a bobbin. So tell me what you guys would like to see on my channel, or what you'd like to see me do more of. I know this is quite random, it's more like scrapbooking, but it's just something that I was working on, so I thought I'd come on and say hi and while I was doing it. Let's try this again. I need one of those sewing machines that beep when the bobbin's getting low. Okay, let's do this again. See how we go. amazing what happens when you've got thread on your bobbin. It is papering too, yes, I guess. Okay. I like that. I'm really happy with that. Okay. So I might just put that here for now. I'll probably change it around. Put glue on that one too. That's fun. Okay. So maybe I might just tone down these butterflies a bit, and then that's that page. And I love that. That photo is just so beautiful. Makes me so happy, that photo. Okay. Now, I think I'm just going to do, what am I going to do? No idea what I'm going to do. Oh, thanks, Karina. Hey, are you going to put some of your stuff up for sale? That's what I was going to say as well. So I'm going to have to finish up soon because my voice is going. But on our little group, we're nearly at 1,000 members, which is very exciting. I'm hoping to be more active in the group this year as well if I can. But when we reach 1,000, I'm going to do a giveaway. So all I can say is contribute as much as you can to the group. Tell your friends, your crafty friends, paper crafting friends, if they're interested in having a look and getting inspired. That's all I'm going to say. And that's basically how I'm going to choose the winner of the giveaway. So not a lot of information there for you, but just yeah, contribute to the page as much as you can. So yeah, once we get to 1,000 members, I am going to do a giveaway. So keep an eye out for that. I'll mention it on the group as well, so you all know what's going on. Yeah, I'm just going to cut this down a bit. Can't put up with scrapbooking every week. Well, I can tell you, to rest assured, I won't be scrapbooking every week. I do memory keeping in my journal, so I'm keen to get back to, excuse me, some of the journals. That's another thing that I found when I was packing up and moving. I've got so many journals that I've started and not finished. It's ridiculous. So just having a drink of water. What have we got in here? What words have we got? That's what I was looking for before. I wanted to put on here, I think. I wanted a cream one. Do a cream one. I'm going to put that on there. I like that. I was looking for that before and I couldn't see it. Okay, I like that. Okay, so that's that. All right. What was I doing? Oh, I was doing this. See, this is what I do. I get distracted and lose track of what I'm doing. Don't really know, but what have we got here? Good to see you too, Karina. Take care. Talk soon, hey? I don't like that there. Okay, I like these little taggy things, so I'm going to glue them down. Glue them down. Something like that. So all I want to do is just dull down these butterflies here, that's all. That's all I'm thinking. We don't really have a butterfly theme going, but okay, we'll glue this down and then we'll work out what we're going to put on top. Oh, thanks Faith Robin for dropping in. Wow, it's early in the morning. Yes, get some sleep and hopefully we'll catch up again soon. You take care. Now I've got another this is 49 and Market this. These are so fragile, I just go like a bull at a gate and end up ripping them to bits. So, no. Cut that off there. Too toned down now. So it needs to be a little bit brighter, I think. cute. I wonder. I like that. Not sure I like this, but anyway, that's that. Look, this one as well. Let's have a look, see what we've got in here. Okay. Get rid of that. I don't know whether I want that. And you know, I'm covering up the butterflies and then I think I'm going to put a butterfly. I just didn't like the whole butterfly thing en masse. I don't know, I quite like that. But I'm going to keep looking. Love these little things here. Do them in pink on the blue maybe. See what I mean? Tear them to bits because I'm too rough. So fragile. Where's that? Quite pretty. Yeah, I think I'm just going to even leave it at that. It's simple, it's pretty. I really do love that because I'm going to put some of these are repeat photos, so I thought I might even just put some photos, little photos in the pockets just so that they can use wherever they want to use it. If they want to use it throughout the journal still, they can. I'll talk to them all about that and, you know, doing more pages for them if that's what they want. So, try and get this so fragile. Get this glued down in place first. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that and then put some of these smaller photos in there because they're just repeats of the bigger ones and concentrate on getting the bigger pages done. So Tanya, I know it's funny, isn't it? It was too much pink. I mean, I've got pink scattered throughout the album anyway, but it was just too much pink, I thought. But I think that looks quite nice. Sort of just toned it down a bit. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to say goodnight for tonight, and I'm just going to go and really focus on getting this done. Hopefully I can get it finished and gift to them tomorrow. I really enjoyed catching up with you guys. I'm really looking forward to getting back into filming and spending more time on the lives with you all. So have a really great weekend, and hopefully I'll be back next Friday. As I said, I won't commit, but I will put a mention in the group or on my Facebook page if I'm going to come on. And I'll try and catch up on YouTube videos that I've missed off some of you, like Di. I've missed a lot of videos all round, so hopefully I can get back into things. So hope you all have a really great weekend. Take care, and hopefully I'll see you next week. Thanks, guys. Thanks so much for your support. Good to see you all. Bye.